What's up, YouTube? You're back with D Gentleman's Look. Today we're going to be talking about how to tie these bow ties. My name is Devon Darby. Again, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you like the content that you hear, what we talk about is how to be a gentleman. We talk about how to behave like a gentleman, not just the attire. We also talk about how to think more progressively. We discuss spirituality, relationships, all of the things above being a gentleman. This is a lot of topics that a lot of us men are too shy to ask questions about. So if you come to this channel, maybe you can get some inspiration and information. So if you're anything like me, when I first started out dressing, trying to dress more like a gentleman, I would say, I was pretty shocked that you can tie bow ties. Yes, you mean to tell me that these things don't come pre-tied all the time? In the words of Big Mama, yeah, that's me. That was me. I thought that bow ties came pre-tied all the time. I didn't know you have to actually tie these things. So as I did some research, I realized that it adds more personality and it lets people know that it is a self-tied bow tie when it's not perfect. So I said to myself, wow, I don't have to get it perfect either. Not that I want to have a tie that's sloppy, but the little imperfections show that you did it yourself, and I was all for it. I said, you know what, I'm wearing bow ties all the time. Also, bow ties give some personality. It's a little more fun and lets people know that you're a little more pleasant than stern, and it's more inviting for people to want to socialize with you. So if you're not afraid to try new things, go for it. So today you see me with this pocket square, which I'm using as a little rag right now because I'm coming over a cold. I still have a fever, so you might see me sweat a little bit in the video. But I wasn't going to let that stop me from doing this video because as you know, in life, adversities come in your way, and if you make an excuse one time, you'll make an excuse all the time. So that's how dedicated I am to this channel. That's how dedicated I am. Alright, enough with the creepy voices. Let's get into the video. How to tie this bow tie. Alright, so we place the bow tie around your collar. And you're going to make the left side about a little less than half of the thicker side. Alright? So what you're going to do is, you're going to cross it like normal. And then you're going to put that longer piece inside and out and pull it to the side. The long piece should be to the side. Alright? So now you have this shorter piece. You're going to fold it just like this. It looks like a bow tie when you fold it. See? All you're doing is folding it. Folding it, right? It looks like elephant ears. Now you're going to take that elephant trunk and put it over the ears. Alright, I'll come a little closer so you can see. Over the ears. Now fold those ears over the trunk like this. I'm going to turn sideways. You're going to, while holding this long piece, you're going to pull forward. If you pull forward, you should see this little hole right here. See that little hole? You're going to, on the left side, you're going to take that long piece and put it through that hole. So what happens is you're going to have a loop on one side. See, on this side you'll have the loop, and on the other side you'll have the flat piece. Alright, got the loop and the flat piece. Now you can let it go and you almost have something that looks like a bow tie. Right? What you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger, put it in this loop, and put the other index finger in the other loop. You're going to have a loop in the back and a loop in the front. Then take your middle finger and hold the flat piece, and take your thumb and hold the other flat piece on the other side. And kind of pull on all of the fabrics. But pull close to the knot. Where you see the knot is right here, pull close to it on all of the fabrics, and you'll see that the bow tie is starting to tighten itself. Make sure you pull close to the knot. This is the knot right here. All the fabrics, you should be gripping them close to the knot and pulling on them. Now this part right here is a little tough to explain, But once you start pulling on the fabrics, you'll see how the knot is tightening itself. And when you see the knot is tightening itself, you just keep pulling that same way. Now once you got a tight knot, like what we have right here, it's a little imperfect, which is nothing wrong with that. But you just want to make sure that it looks neat. So just kind of even them out a little bit. Even the ends out so that it doesn't look all over the place. You should have even ends. You don't want nothing too far out. Okay? So right now it looks like our knot is pretty even, right? So what you're going to do is just fold your collar down like always. Now make sure your bow tie is on the outside of your collar. It's self-explanatory, but hey, if you don't know, you don't know. Alright? Pull that bow tie all the way up to the top of your neck like any other tie. And there you have it. A bow tie. Alright guys, so I wanted to let you know that I could have showed you several looks. I mean, multiple colors, patterns, all different things, but I didn't want to make this video too long because it's supposed to just be a how to tie a bow tie. Please, if you like the content that you see here, once again, subscribe to the channel and let's start to build that bond that I talked about. And if you want to discuss anything in particular in this channel, please leave a comment below. Let me know if you like those type of videos where I put together several looks and show you how you can tie in some of these items into your wardrobe. I would love to do a lot of those videos for you if you like it. So anything that you feel, please leave it in the comments. Please be respectful. Obviously, that's what gentleman is all about. Being a gentleman is all about, excuse me. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. We'll be talking about how a gentleman should deal with confrontation. That's a good one. See you guys later.